And so it's Murray who brings up the ball for the Nuggets. So on the floor for the Wizards, we've got Sar. Chris Middleton is out there with Jordan Poole. And it's Champagnie at the four-man position. And in the front end of the back-to-back, what's important?
Well, B.A., most coaches treat this one like a regular game. Try to win. Don't worry about minutes. Tomorrow, they may adjust the rotations a bit.
Now here's Bryant. What a tremendous game he played against the Lakers. Missed inside.
For him, it's harder to miss that shot than it is to make that shot. I think he was anticipating a bit of a bump there.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hi, guys. Well, Mr. Fundamentals in their last game against the Lakers was a man on a mission. He finished with 60 points, and his passing was huge in that game, finding ways to involve his teammates. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
It really was some night for him. He couldn't have been much better, Grant.
Yeah, B.A., there was nothing they could do to contain him. Once he got rolling, it was game on.
Sometimes you can just look at a guy and you see the confidence that he's playing with. That's what I like best.
Down low. Ooh, it's stolen away. George left side. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. Try to make it a three-point play.
That's his first personal foul.
And let's take a moment to get your take, guys, on the scoring so far for the Nuggets.
Well, we're in the era of the three-point basket. So if you want to win games in this league, you have to connect from deep. And they have been thus far.
Let's make sure that that selfish nerve doesn't get tapped, because right now there's great ball movement. They're setting each other up. Let's see if that maintains.
All right, Grant, what do you think about Jordan Poole's nickname, the Pool Party?
Oh, it's very apt, right? Because when he's on, everyone is having a good time. But it also speaks to his relaxed attitude. He's out there to shoot and have fun while doing it.
Now here's Bryant. No points yet. And he drops it in from the low post.
They keep capturing the lead, then giving it back. We'll see if they can hold on to it this time.
Well, you can tell they really want to increase this lead. They can't keep letting them take it from them.
He took the contact and had an opportunity to train it.
Washington should have ended a game this close. They're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants him to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the action down.
The previous play is under review.
NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back.
After the review, the ruling on the floor is overturned.
So they see clear evidence of a bad call, and they're going to overturn it. Probably the right decision.
And give credit to the officials for recognizing the mistake and correcting it. Nobody likes to say they got it wrong, but they fixed it in a hurry.
Ooh, it's stolen by Jordan. Fast break. Here come the Nuggets. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Westbrook quick to find the open man that time.
The Wizards trail by 4. Middleton looking around. Pass to Carrington. Poole outside. Let's go with a three. And he's now 1 for 4 after that one.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
1:52 left to play in the first. Westbrook outside. Back to Bryant. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
I respect Russell Westbrook's passing ability, something that he's worked hard to become better at.
Denver shooting their first free throw attempt on the night.
At the line for Denver.
With the Bradley Beal trade, Washington made it clear they were going in a new direction, Brent.
Yeah, it felt like the Wizards were stuck in the Delaware just a little bit. They won 34 or 35 games for 3 straight seasons, and trading away Bradley Beal was an admittance to, hey, we've got to start over. We've got to do something to get some younger players in here on the roster and give us some flexibility. The future is now for the Washington Wizards.
Now here's Bryant. He's got 7. Back to Westbrook. And he lobs it up top. And then Bryant with the dunk.
Well, all eyes on Westbrook defensively. It helps to make this play work as he delivers on time and on target.
The Wizards trail by 6. McConnell outside. Pass to Poole. There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter here. And they pick up 2. Poole's got 5.
Poole does a great job there, just extending and using his length to have an advantage on that shot.
Here's Bryant. Oh, some solid defense from Poole. Washington has gone 2 of 5 from deep. McConnell with it. He's picked up by Westbrook. Westbrook against McConnell. Brogdon feeling it out a bit. Just 4 to shoot. Shot is up. McConnell's shot is off.
That's a shot he'd like back. He's usually going to make those.
Bryant outside, driving to the basket. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
That's his second personal foul.
Denver shooting their second and third shots at the line here. And the first one at the line is good. And both free throws good for Bryant.
At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Jamal Murray, he's been the guy making things happen for Denver. He dropped 3 threes in that quarter. They haven't found an answer for him yet. We'll be right back after this word. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And before we move on, what have you guys seen from Denver?
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
Pretty prime example here of how to space the floor and do it correctly. When you do it, it's the kind of thing that happens.
On the court for Washington, T.J. McConnell is out there with Malcolm Brogdon. Then there's Sadiq Bey. Then there's George. And it's Champagnie at the 5. Brown's shot is good.
Easy look when the defender isn't fighting over the screen.
The coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Now here's McConnell. No made baskets yet. Here's Champagnie. Outside for Brogdon. Up top, McConnell. Pounded by Westbrook. The Wizards need to get off a shot here. The Wizards with another miss.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Drops in the 3.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
Now here's Brogdon. In his last outing, 16 points for him. Kicks it to George. This one for 3. That shot off. Denver leading by 12. To the middle. Oh, got a piece of it. Bryant against McConnell. The 3 ball. Bryant, no good. Washington's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. For the Nuggets, Gordon, he's checked in for Watson. And Murray subbed in for Westbrook.
Substitution for your Nuggets. Aaron Gordon. Jamal Murray.
Denver on D. They haven't allowed any points in the second quarter. McConnell passes to Champagnie. Bey outside. Fires the 3. And another miss by Washington. And so Murray will bring it up for the Nuggets. 12-point lead, their biggest of the game. When this game's over, they'll be off to Golden State as they take on the Warriors. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. Great open look there. Brown's got 6.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
The Wizards have got nothing to go in this quarter. 0 for 5. Murray against McConnell. Pass to Bey. To win the run. Outside for Brogdon. Shoots over Bryant. And there's Brogdon on the assist from Bey. Brogdon's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, everything in sync right now for Brogdon. Nice base, good timing, good release.
Now Bryant. 14 points for him. Jokic the screen. And here's Bryant. 5 to shoot. On the take. Jokic. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. And the Nuggets lead by 15.
And Jokic long enough to get to that ball and control it.
Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Brogdon with the bucket.
All the way to the bucket. No resistance. Just swipe the candy from it.
So it's Denver now, following the score by Washington. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
The NBA is focused on the next generation. Commissioner Adam Silver said a lot of top draft picks are incredibly skilled, but that doesn't necessarily translate to being team basketball players. There's an opportunity for us to be more active participants in developing younger players and getting kids active. EA?
One step ahead, Allie. Thanks. Here's Bay, following the score by Denver. George, no good.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Bryant with it to the inside. They've got numbers. Back to George. Brogdon up top. Puts up a 3. George, no good.
This feels like it's snowballed a little bit on them. The more he tries to shoot his way out of this slump, the worse it seems to get. They need him to get it together.
Now here's Bryant. Clock at 6. Jokic with a screen on Brogdon. Bryant on the drive. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Bryant's got 16 points.
Now that play never gets old. The pick and roll will still be an offensive staple 100 years from now. Trust me.
Now a timeout called by Washington. And Denver making a change here. Porter Jr.'s checked in. And these rookies are on a roll. The best shooters from the field over the last 10 games. Here's Middleton. 7 points in the game. Uncovered. And that one drops for him. He's got 9.
Middleton looking pretty comfortable right now playing in the pick and roll, whether he's passing the ball or shooting it. Right now making good decisions.
And as Chris Middleton has gotten older, Brent, he's had to battle a number of injuries.
And no doubt this is what happens to an aging player. And for Middleton, they seem to just be compounding. The tough thing for the squad that he plays with is just how reliable and important he's been in the biggest moments. So he gives them confidence. He needs to find it back in his own body.
Here's Carrington. And right now, he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Now here's Bryant. The lead is 15. Shot clock at 5. Driving inside. Blocked.
And as Sarr gets older, he'll learn how to use his length even more.
And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. Well, Brent, league-wide, more and more points being scored. You see that tapering off at any point?
Yeah, with all the rule changes and what we're seeing in terms of the skill set of players growing, I mean, the scoring is just going to keep going. How far can we go? I don't know. I feel like we're topping off a little bit. The only way we're going to score more points in the game is add more time to the clock.
Jordan's checked in for Brown. And a change for the Wizards. Champagne's checked in. Porter the pass to Bryant. Left side Murray. Bryant against Poole. The Nuggets need to get one up. Murray for 3. Rebounded by Champagnie.
You love basketball. Couldn't miss in the first quarter. Now can't make it in the second quarter. Got to be eating at him just a bit.
Pass to Poole. And here's McConnell. And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen. The importance of getting your second NBA contract is something players often cite. Brent, did you feel that way?
No doubt about it, BA. I mean, it's a stamp of approval that you belong at this level. Of course, it gives you a lot of security for what you want to do for your family and for yourself. But, man, that's acknowledgement that all that hard work has paid off.
Porter gets the bucket.
Porter so developed with that long-range shot. Beautiful form on it.
Poole, the pass to Champagnie.
2 minutes.
Back to Poole. Pass to Carrington. Here's Sarr. Some solid defense from Jordan.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Bryant. And here's Westbrook from the arc. Sarr pulls it in. Sarr's got his 4th rebound in this one. The Wizards trail by 16. Poole, the pass to Sarr. Now here's Poole, covered by Bryant. Poole's shot is off. The Nuggets have gotten 7 shots out of 14 attempts in the second quarter. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. Watson, he's checked in for the Nuggets. Strawther comes in for Bryant. And it's Poole with the ball for the Wizards. So it's the Denver Nuggets up 15 points as this quarter concludes. Their defensive efforts have paid off, effectively shutting down the opposing offense. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this.
Well, right now for the Nuggets, they're right where they want to be, and they're right where they should be. Now it's a matter of getting everything in place for the title run. These guys will be tough to beat in a 7-game series.
Now let's talk about that lopsided first half. Obviously a lot of work to do for the Washington Wizards.
They couldn't shut down the lane. Only thing that would stuff that is prime check. Maybe 2 of me.
Now that is a scary sight. 2 of you.
Well, we're going to need a bigger fridge, Ernie.
That's it for us. Thanks for tuning in. Now let's send you over to Brian Anderson with the 3rd period.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect. Their lead. Porter Jr. and Gordon make up the forwards. Then it's Murray. Then there's Nikola Jokic. And it's Bryant in at the shooting guard position. That's the group in the game for the Nuggets. Now here's Middleton. Puts the move on. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Here's Bryant. Count it. That's his 7th basket of the game in 14 tries.
And I absolutely love the attack mentality, even with the bigger defender on him.
Yeah, that's an awesome finish there for sure. Not allowing that big guy to have his way or alter the shot. He's going to punish you if you leave him open. He's more than willing to take the open 3 when he's got it.
Pass to Jokic. Outside Porter. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by Champagnie. Wizards trail by 14. Launches a 3. The rebound by Murray. The Nuggets shooting at a respectable 49%. And And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Knocks down the 18-footer. Murray's got 13.
And the effort offensively from Jamal pays off that time.
Poole, the pass to Middleton. Over Porter. And that one's good. Middleton, 11 points in the game.
He didn't need to fade back. No one in his face, but he buried it anyway.
Here's Bryant. 18 points for him. Pass to Jokic. Just 5 to shoot. Now Porter. The 3 is up. That one's good. And the assist to Bryant. Bryant's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. Wizards trail by 17. Here's Carrington. Poole, a screen on Bryant. Shot's good by Carrington.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Now here's Bryant. Pass to Murray. From outside the arc. And again, Denver with a 3.
You got to be aware of Murray there. You just know he's aiming to get payback with a triple.
Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Middleton with it. Here's Poole. Rebounded by Denver. Jokic has got 6 rebounds in the game. The Nuggets lead by 17. Now Bryant. He's got 18. Outside Porter. Launches it. Sinks it from distance. Porter's got 12 points in the game.
Just incredible. I mean, he's really making it rain out there, knocking them down one after another.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, the defense knows they're in trouble.
Carrington. No good with the triple. Denver has gone 3 of 4 from outside in the second half. Bryant, the pass to Murray. Rebound, Washington. Pass to Middleton. Poole, left side. Porter pulls it in.
Well, his shots aren't dropping, and they haven't been able to keep pace, but they trust him enough to keep going to him, see if he can find it.
Now here's Gordon. They lead by 20. That's the most we've seen. Here's Bryant. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line. It's going to go on Jordan Poole. And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Nuggets.
Their hot shooting from long distance has been the key. Spacing the floor and rising up with that confidence.
And the other thing about their game tonight that they've done a terrific job of is just moving the basketball around. That's how you rack up assists.
Najee, he's checked in for Denver. Brown comes in for Michael Porter. Pass to Carrington. That one a tad offline, but it drops in for him. Carrington's got 8 here in this quarter.
Not sure which clips they watched at halftime, but he has figured out how to attack the D, and they kept him in check in the first half. He's flipped it.
Another shot right in the lane. That's been their MO this evening.
Denver shooting their 6th attempt at the charity stripe in the game. Here's Brogdon. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Brogdon's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
How about Brogdon? Doesn't really have explosive speed, but his balance there, able to get it done.
Pass to Najee. Bryant outside. Shot clock at 6.
And that puts them just 1 foul from the bonus.
A different look for Denver. Jordan comes in for Jokic, and it's Westbrook in for Murray. Bryant outside. To the right side. 6 to shoot. Westbrook against McConnell. And here's Bryant outside. And no good.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
We've seen scoring totals increasing, and fans might appreciate it, but NBA VP and head of basketball ops Joe Dumars said, quote, "I think what fans really want to see is incredible competition. The score is secondary to that. And guys, you talk about competing, Joe D brought it at both ends of the floor."
No doubt about that. Well said, Allie. Now here's McConnell. His offense has been solid, scoring around 11.5 points a game. Drains the triple. George has got 6 points.
In full-on catch-up mode. They're raining threes right now.
Pass to Westbrook. Back to Bryant. Fires for 3. That's good. And so Westbrook with the assists. Westbrook's got 4 assists now tonight. And the former league MVP in 2017. A long list of accomplishments for Russell Westbrook, Brent.
Well, how many times, BA, have we seen players celebrated in the way that Russell has been as one of the best players in the league, move and transition to a role off the bench? He's done it with a lot of grace, a lot of class, and has been very accepting of his new role.
Now here's McConnell. Pass to Brogdon. Takes it inside. And they're going to count that bucket, and they'll send him to the line. It could be a three-point play.
Yeah, scoring through a pretty good hit right there is Malcolm Brogdon. Here's an N1 opportunity.
And the Nuggets making a change here. Watson's checked in. Sadiq Bey, he's checked in for Washington. Marcus Smart comes in for Champagny. Now here's Westbrook. Still without a bucket. Back to Bryant. He shoots. For 3. And again, Denver with a 3.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Wizards trail by 21. It's Smart on the wing. Covered by Bryant. Left side, Brogdon. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up.
Don't want to be careless around any point guard in the league. This time it's Brogdon. He's capable of drawing that foul.
And so Brogdon nails both of them. Here's Westbrook, averaging around 6 a game. On the wing, Bryant. There's a minute 26 left in the third quarter. And the three-pointer goes. Bryant's got 32 points in the game.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
Yeah, pretty infectious right here. Guys in good spirits, and percentages from downtown on the rise in the second half.
Watson with it, now guarded by Brogdon.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
Outside Brogdon. Kicks it out to Smart. Pass to McConnell. Now Bey from behind the arc. And it's Jordan with the rebound. Jordan's got his 6th rebound on the night. Outside Watson. Smart against Bryant. There's the triple. Rebound by the Wizards. Smart outside. And here's Brogdon. Oh, he's got 11. From downtown, he got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so it's Denver. A huge 24-point lead for them. Their efficiency has been off the charts. They're running their sets well with patience and purpose. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist to the game.
Talk about painting a magnificent picture with that dime. Just a great decision and a perfect delivery.
Yeah, those are the kind of plays that you want to put on a canvas. Just beautiful basketball.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may already be out of hand. So on the floor for the Wizards, George out there with Saddiq Bey. Then there's Marcus Smart. Then there's T.J. McConnell. And it's Brogdon in at the three. And that one's good. Bryant.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been threes.
Bryant's got it going on from three-point range. Now 5 of 9. Outside Brogdon. Up top Bey. And Bryant pulls it down. Bryant's got rebound number 8 here already in the game. To the paint. Here's Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
Oh, Jokic attacking the rim and brings it down hard.
And so it's Brogdon who brings up the ball for the Washington Wizards. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. And Denver shooting it well, around 55% for the game. George with a steal. Here's Smart with the drive. Strother grabs a miss. They are blowing this one open.
Maybe the only question is how big will this lead grow?
Bryant with it, and it's McConnell picking him up. Bryant with it. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Murray. Shoots. Tipped away. Here's Brogdon. Here's McConnell. And good. Coming on the assist by Brogdon.
Well, the size that Brogdon has at the point guard, a good job of finding somebody over the top.
Now a timeout called by Denver. And the Nuggets will go for a different look here. Najee, he's checked in for Jokic. So it's the Nuggets winning this one easily. We saw 2 different teams tonight. One played with
they really thought they had a chance tonight.